Hello. Welcome back to my channel. It's an Amber thing. I am Amber. So I have really so much I want to talk to you about today. There's so much on my mind. I was watching some videos yesterday. Well, let me back up. I had done a video. It was my most recent video. And somebody hiding behind the name E.R. commented on my channel talking about how horrible I look in my video and how I'm getting uglier and uglier with my apostasy. You have the right to your opinion. Your opinion is your own. I do not care. But I did post. I got the community button on my YouTube channel, so I'm able to post, kind of like you post on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. So I'm able to post things. So I went ahead and I posted this comment that this person made, because I really feel like it's important when these kinds of things come down, how mean the Jehovah's Witnesses can be if they so choose. So I just kind of put it out there. And somebody commented on that, and I started watching the videos from this person, and wow. I suddenly felt like so many things were so clear. So I'm making this video today because I wanted to talk about some of these things that I feel like are so much clearer today. I've been thinking about this for quite a while now. And really wondering what is it going to take to wake up some of these witnesses from their slumber? And I've been thinking they're a part of, and this is so true, this is something that this person mentioned in one of their videos, and the only reason I'm not saying their name is because I didn't ask previously if it would be okay. And so that's the only reason. However, I've been thinking about this and wondering, why can't we wake the witnesses up? What is going on? I've been watching so many videos where people, do Kingdom Hall crashes and things like that, and just to watch the looks on the witnesses' faces when these Kingdom Hall crashes happen, or these cart crashes happen, when we're able to see faces, to be able to see their faces, I'm thinking to myself, they go literally, they're not there. The people that are in these Kingdom Halls, they are not there. There's an emptiness in those people that I can't describe. Have you seen it? Have you noticed it? Do you realize it? They are not there. The looks on their faces are they're under control, they are spellbound. And so it takes me back to the original statement was, why can't we wake them up? And this is so true, is that they are a part of a collective consciousness of their God, Jehovah, and that governing body is in control, along with this entity. I don't even want to say the word God. And I don't want to say that name anymore. Because it's an entity, and it is not a good one. It's a scary one. I really, honestly, fully believe that these witnesses are 100% spellbound, and that the people that we knew as our families, they're no longer there. there. And that's why it is so unbelievably difficult to wake them up, is because they are not there anymore. I have such a hard time with some of this, like getting it out, because I honestly feel like there is spiritual attack that is placed on each and every one of us, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, who are actually bringing truth to the table. I'm going to tell you something, and this is really, I'm going to say it. I don't care. I'm just going to say it. So I was in a healing session. It was last summer, when I think it was even before I started speaking up about the Jehovah's Witnesses. I was laying on the table. I was in deep meditation, and the healer had tapped into speaking with my higher self. And I'm present completely the entire time. So I remember what is going on in each one of my healing sessions. I do note that at times, like, I take a step back, my being, and that my higher self does and can come through. During one of these healing sessions, it was the very first healing session that I had been to, my very first energy healing session. I was in meditation, and the healer was going through from top to bottom all parts of my body and asking me, as we were going through and passing each chakra, how I was feeling in that part of my body. We got to my heart chakra, and my higher self stepped forward and said that my heart was in bondage, and that it was Jehovah that had a grip on me. I remember her reaction when my higher self said this, and she was like dumbfounded. She didn't know or how to react or how to respond to that. But I was asked to go back to my younger self, the time that I was within this organization, and to release myself. And it was shortly after that that I began to speak out about this organization. There is no doubt in my mind that this entity called Jehovah has spellbound every single person within this organization. And that without this person, or without these people actually waking up on their own, they cannot be awoken. We all have and have made agreements to be here upon this earth at this time, and have specific times in which we will awaken. There's something that we're to learn from every single thing that we experience in life, even being a part of that organization. But it is almost completely futile to try and awaken a Jehovah's Witness. They are spellbound. They are not there anymore. So, back to the very first thing that I was talking about was that comment that was made. That is not the comment of that individual. It is coming directly from spirit to attack. There is a spiritual war happening, people. There is a spiritual war. And once you begin, Marvin, Vera, Vinny, to expose actual truth, it will come for you. It will come for us all. And I know this sounds crazy, and I know it sounds out there, but it's true. I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. But we will continue this conversation. It needs to be continued. And it's being pressed upon me by Spirit so hard to bring these truths to you. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Don't stop speaking your truth. It needs to be out there. It needs to be out there, so don't stop. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.